Hey, what's going on, guys? For the NASCAR 88, welcome back to NASCAR Heat Evolution Championship season. So we're at Homestead, Miami Speedway for the Championship 4. Here at Homestead, we made it to the round of 4 for Championship. Take a look at the chase grid. Me, Kyle Busch, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Jimmy Johnston. So one of these 4 drivers, if one of us is going to win the Championship 4, who will be the champ for the NASCAR race? And we will be done. Delete this game, and we're out of this game. We will not complete this game. Alright, so far these drivers are in it, but the drivers to the 4 are in it. I'm ready for this race. Don't know how many laps. We got 10 wins. Hopefully to get my 11th win of the season. Let's get this race started for the Championship 4 here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Let's hit the qualifying. Excuse me. Completed 1 lap here in qualifying, so the last lap and the green flag comes out. Don't know where I'm gonna get yet, but it's gonna be the Championship 4. So Dale Jr., Kyle Busch, Jimmy Johnston. Let's see where they're gonna start. This track's a little bit tight, so we might have to go to the outside. I don't know how this race is gonna go, but we might win it. And coming out to turn 4, let's see where we get. Here, Homestead. Second. We got second place at Homestead. Now Kyle Busch is at 3rd. Dale Jr. 17, Jimmy Johnson 12. So 3rd, 12, 17. So let's see who wins the race here at Homestead Miami Speedway for the Championship 4. Let's get this race underway. Here we go. Coming down to the green flag. The green flag in the air for underway for the Championship 4 here at Homestead Miami Speedway, and the Homestead Miami Speedway Championship 4 is underway.
Still there. Stay high. Still there.
Coming out of turn 4, let's see who's going to lead the first lap. Looks like Kyle Busch is going to lead the first lap in the chase. Here I come, coming up 3 wide right behind Kyle Busch. Oh, don't hit him. Do not hit him. Just went down the white line. Oh, save it. We got it. And Joe Logano saves it on turn 3 and 4, or turn 2. That was a good save by me. So where's Jimmy Johnston? Jimmy Johnston needs to come up front. Dale Jr. needs to come up front. Kyle Busch is leading the race here at the Championship 4. Right behind Brad Keselowski, the number 2. Kyle Busch is still leading. Let's see if I can try to get to the lead. How am I going to take the lead? Don't know yet. Brad was looking on the inside. He wanted to take the lead, but no, it's not going to be enough. Pulled away for Kevin Harvick. Remember, Brad Keselowski, he's not in the Championship 4. Kyle Busch is. Oh, he looked. Brad wants to take the lead. But I'm trying to go to the outside to take the lead. I don't know if that's going to work yet. Yeah, he is looking on the inside. He wants to take the lead from Kyle Busch. I'm already up the outside lane.
Still there.
There I go, pass to Brakeslowski. Here I go, trying to pass Kyle Busch. Let's see where I get.
Car low.
And I'm passing Kyle Busch for the lead here at the Homestead.
All clear.
Brad's looking on the inside. He wants to pass Kyle Busch. Don't know where Jeter Johnson are at. But I can. Oh, save it. We got it. Got it. Man, great save by me at turn 3. Blocking Kyle Busch. Now I would have blocked Kyle Busch because if he wins the championship, he wins it. If I win the race, remember I'm in it. Jeter Johnson. Jeter. Yeah, Dale Jeter. Jimmy Johnson are somewhere back there. Here comes Brakeslowski. Passing Kyle Busch at 3rd. Brad goes to 2nd. Simon 1st. Brad the 2nd. Kyle Busch championship 4 leader. Or championship 4. He's in 3rd. Matt Kenseth 4th. And Kevin Harvick's in 5th. Hit the wall a little bit in turn 2, still doing good. We're still doing it.
Now, straight line.
Pulled away for Brakeslowski and Kyle Busch. Still in the lead. Oh, just hit the apron, just hit the apron. Save it, save it, save it. Just hit the apron. Save it. Don't go in the pit. Don't go. Oh, come on, we just lost it. And there goes back. Yes, we're gonna hate onto it. Alright. Caution is out. I tried to save it. I just hit the wall. Where's Jeter at? We gotta see where Jeter. Alright, so Jeter's in 10. Where's Jimmy Johnson? He's in 15. So 10th and 15th. There's Jeter in 9th. Jimmy Johnson somewhere back there.
Get set. The race is going green.
Green flag's back in the air. And it just hit the apron and saved it. But it hit the wall, it hits Matt Kenseth, hit me. And got it. We got it. Here comes Dale Jeter. If he tries to get up front, I believe in him. Kyle Busch is on the outside lane. Now he wants to pass Kevin Harvick.
Still there.
If he passes Kevin Harvick, he's going up to 2nd and 1st. So we're gonna try and look. Let's see how we're gonna get to the. Oh, just hit it, Kyle Busch. I just tapped him. Oh, just that ruined Kyle Busch's day. Jeter's in 6th. Well, and Dale Jeter's in there.
Still there.
Where's Kyle Busch at? I just hit him. Tapped him. I don't know where he went. Well, Busch is gone.
Still there.
Now we need Dale Jeter.
All clear.
Oh, don't hit Harvick. And going up to first place here at Homestead. I almost win the pit at Homestead. Here's Dale Jeter coming up to 5th place. He just passed Mark Jeter. If Jeter comes up to 2nd, that'll be pretty good. I just tapped Kyle Busch. I didn't mean to do that, but he is gone somewhere. I don't know where he went. So we're in first place here at Homestead. How many laps to go? 21 laps to go here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Can I try to get a championship win here at Homestead? So I'm in first, Brakeslowski 2nd, Kevin Harvick 3rd, Ryan Blaney 4th, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. at the championship 4th. Don't know where Jimmy Johnson's at. Verona. 18 laps to go here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Here comes Kyle Busch in 5th. I just tapped him, but now he's coming back. I got scratched by these. Alright, there we go. So coming down the back stretch, Brass still in 2nd place, pulled away for Brakulowski. Still itching, why am I scratching? So Brakulowski.
Okay, that's the halfway mark.
Right. So Brakulowski is pulled away for Kevin Harvick, but I pulled away for Brad. Kyle Busch is in 5th right now. Don't know where Dale Jeter is, but he's somewhere. Set the wall a little bit. Oh, going up high. Pulled away from Brad. Don't know that's gonna happen yet, but it might happen for the championship 4. 15 laps to go. Halfway to the checker flag. Trying to win this race for the championship. Oh, she said well a little bit. Trying to win this race for the championship 4. Kyle Busch is still in 5th. If he passes Brian Blaney, he'll be in 4th. 14 laps to go. I'll still hit that apron. I don't want to hit that apron and spun out. I've been saving it. Oh, just hit the apron, save it! Yes, got it. Saved it. Oh crap, they're coming. I got it. That just messed me up because I was yawning like that. "12 laps to go here at Homestead. Kyle Busch still in 5th. Brad still in 2nd. Looking pretty good out there. Because Ryan Blaney's still in 4th. If Kyle Busch passes Ryan Blaney for 5th, he will be the winner. But I don't think he's going to be a winner. Here we go, coming out turn 4. We're going to get 11 laps to go. We need to hold it off here at Homestead. We're doing good off fuel. Please do not mess this up. I want to have a good race right here.
Laps to go.
10 laps to go here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Who will win the championship 4? Kyle Busch is at 4th. He just passed Ryan Blaney. Don't know where Dale Jeter is, but he just passed Ryan Blaney. If you see these cars win the championship, who do you think's gonna win? It'll probably be me. There's the lap cars up ahead coming to turn 1. We might get black cars up ahead, and we might put a lap down.
The yellow's out.
And the caution is out. So let's look who's in it. Kyle Busch, Dale Jeter, who's Jimmy Johnson. We're looking pretty good. Who was the one who got out? I believe that Ryan Newman's out of the race, I guess. Well, Ryan Newman's spun out, so the caution is out. So we're looking pretty good. Kyle Busch is in 4th, Jimmy Johnson 7th, and Dale Jeter's in top 10. Here we go, coming after the green flag. Green flag in the air, we're packing our way. Kyle Busch is in 4th. Now let's see who wins the championship. Can I hold him off for the win? Harvick's still behind me. Oh, don't get up by. Put the block. Here we go. Oh, now I see Jimmy Johnson up to 4th. Kyle Busch, he's getting a little bit of passing. Oh, save it. Got it. Just got it. Go. Oh, there goes Kyle Busch. Just got it. Kyle Busch is in the lead right now. Come on, catch him up. Ryan Blaney's still there. Just lost it. Get out of the way, Harvick. Get out of the way. We need to win this.
Still there. You're all clear.
There's Austin doing the 3. How am I going to pass him? Because Ryan Blaney's in the way. I'm clear yet. Oh, Ryan Blaney, come on, dude. What were you doing? Yeah, it's just out. Of course.
Turn 1. All clear.
Yeah, but there's a wreck. Yep.
The yellow's out.
And the caution is out. That was a big wreck. Now, here we go. 1 to 3 to 10. Great white checker. Kyle Busch, Brad, Austin, me. Green flag. They just spun the tires out. 2 laps to go. Who's going to win the championship? Jimmy Johnson's right there in the middle. Or the outside lane. Jeter's on the inside. Eddie Hamlin up the fence. How can I catch him up? Oh, come on. Get up there. Thank you, Jeter. Thanks. Coming to turn 4. Going to take the white flag here. Oh, save it, Austin Taylor. Yes, he saved it. He got it. Here we go. Coming out turn 4. The white flag is out. Here at Homestead by the Speedway. Who's got the battle out for the lead? Kyle Busch and me. Can I get up to Kyle Busch? Oh, a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't hit that apron. Look at it by rearview mirror. That way Harvick's not there. And there we go, coming to the lead.
Still there.
Kyle Busch, and guess what? At turn 4, I get the win here at Homestead by the Speedway and win the championship. Yes. Beat him. Got him. Just made contact with Kyle Busch. So Kyle Busch is the second. Wait, I didn't see where Jeter was. So Jeter and Johnson, 8th and 10th. Wow, did I just beat Kyle Busch? Look at that. Championship season. Did it. So I led the most laps. On the move, Matt Nimbetto. Tough break for Joe Logano. I just wrecked him. And coming on the last lap, I just beat him. Alright, let's see where we finished in the Sydney Sprint Cup champion. We are finished with the season, yes. No more NASCAR Heat Evolution Championship season. Look at the chase grid. I'm champ of NASCAR. Let's look at the standings. 11 wins. So I finished first in points. Standings. Look at the schedule here. So my first win was Texas Motor Speedway. Finished fourth in the Daytona 500. I tried to win that race, but it didn't work out so good. And guess what? We win the championship here at Homestead. That is it for the NASCAR Heat Evolution Championship season. Hope you had fun with this game. Leave a comment below what you think about NASCAR Heat Evolution Championship. Me, I think it was pretty good. We are done with this NASCAR game for the championship season here at Homestead Miami Speedway. I just tapped Kyle Busch to get out of the way. He just went out. But man, Kyle Busch should have won that race, but I tapped him out and got him. So we will see you guys in the next NASCAR Heat 2 championship season there. This NASCAR Heat Evolution is over. We are done with NASCAR Heat Evolution. See you guys in NASCAR Heat 2.